tier C team. Let's take a look at Novo. Let's take a look. So Heretics are through 3-0. Already mentioned that. Humble are basically through. Let's go to Novo's Brawl Fire. Oh, Novo. Did they just lose Hot Zone? Then it's not refreshed. They won Triple Dribble. They lost Heist. Let me check someone else's Brawl Fire. Sabine. It's not showing it on Marco's. Yeah, I think they lost. Yeah, they're 2-1 down then. Against Luigi. So, I mean, I've heard they always make it kind of far in monthly qualifiers, but it's definitely a team Novo should be beating. They should be beating them. Have a look at the overall bracket. I mean, Novo have definitely got LCQ, but it would be disastrous for them not to make this monthly because they're in such a good spot to make Worlds. Such a good spot. Like, they pretty much guarantee Worlds. They just need to qualify. They lost Hot Zone. That team beats up yesterday, Maturino. Okay. I mean, I've heard of them. They are the half-decent team. They are decent, but like I said, I always see them in monthly qualifiers, at least, like, making it kind of far. But yeah, they should be beating that team. Especially considering they're, like, what, 4th in the rankings? Okay, Totem looking too good now. I feel like the bounty meta has actually shifted a lot in the past, I don't know, 2-3 months. I don't know if it's the map pool though. Like, this map just favors so much Blue Star. I don't like some of these maps. I feel like Dry Season needs to go. It's just too defensive. Because you literally see, like, either Ollie or Carl go for blue, and then it's just so hard to gain the lead back because everyone's just sitting behind a wall. So I don't really like Bounty for that. Like, I love Bounty, but I don't like a Bounty map like this. We don't like defensive gameplay. Like, Bounty's always been about that. Like, just getting the lead and keeping it. Why is the game so laggy? Oh, there we go. That was crazy lag. It's a really good gadget there, and it just manages to stay alive. Yeah, we definitely need to get the aggression early, but probably, yeah, we've got Gene Pool already, though. It's very reliant off Gene hitting his pull on this map. Ooh, Mario went for it. And now with a Mr. P Porter, it's going to be really hard for Gene to find a pull. Yeah, he's going to pull the Porter. I kind of get that, but I don't know. I'd have rather just gone for like a risky pull, because now he's got to work to get this Gene pull again. That's a really, really good Carl and Gus shield combination there, but it'd have had to got some disgusting team wipe for that to actually be a good trade. Drage. Oh, a Soldier Boy with the gifted to Drage. I was about to say, Drage, thank you for the sub, but Soldier Boy, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You gifted me a sub to Drage and you vice versa. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. My goat, especially for supporting Drage a lot in his streams. Ooh. Oh my, Remika with a Spirit Slap and then just absolutely gutting him down. 25 seconds left for Totem now to reply. I don't know what's happening with the replays. They're a bit buggy. But Hypercharge turret coming in now. Ollie's such a good counter to Carl, it looks like, with that gadget. There's nothing they can do. Okay, Totem just need to find... Well, they need to find a blue, actually. They need to get... Well, if they get the Gus or the Gene, the Kai's probably going to die here. Really risky from KDS here, but I think they should be able to survive this overall. And wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is going to set 5. Insta-picking everything. Look, battle for the blue star, run back, sit behind wall. Yeah, let's delete Dry Season. Let's delete Dry Season. What a horrible map. How is this the meta? Good kill from Nanox there. Really, really good kill. Like, I feel like you just need to pinch as early as possible. If you don't pinch on the first interaction, you're just gonna lose. Every time. Should I do a prediction for set 5? Yeah, if you want, Drage, do whatever. Feel free. Ah, that's Ope's one shot. How did Ope stay alive there? I just like if they traded out that kill, yeah, I guess that would have been good. But I still don't like jumping into an RT with super. That just doesn't make sense in any world. But they were also unfortunate. Like they could have easily got that kill onto Ope there. Really close. Ope's just barely staying alive here. Like his continued presence on the map, even when he's so weak, very underrated. Okay, Lucas does have his hyper. And they got Ope in a good position here. That's really... Like, how is he alive again? Okay, they could get out of here. They could get out. Oh, Lucas is going to die, though. Yeah. He was just stuck in such a bad place. And Joker actually gets the kill there. You know what? This is a lot closer than really it should be. It's like a few minor interactions not going KRO's way, and they could have actually won this set. Ooh, Ope going in. But yeah. Can stream it for you? Yeah. If it's set 5, Drage, I might need you. I might need you. Once we get to set 5. If I lose 3-1, then I won't need you. Someone keep me updated. Alright, this is set 5 now, chat. This is set 5. Novo did win game 1 a bounty, but that probably is going to set 5. Oh, Remiko with a really, really good kill there, and he's going to get out with the gems. This isn't looking good for Totem, chat. This isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. That was such a weird turnaround. Hype charge coming out as well. Maybe a bit too early. Nearly gets gene pulled there. The hypercharge coming down actually gets 1 kill. They managed to get another. Just Dekai left versus Atara. Oh, the teleport coming in clutch. The great TP. But the gems are split. That's a really good walking game as well. That was insane. I thought Totem were going to run away with it there. Damn. Damn. I just presumed he was stunned in some way, but did he just stand still for no reason? That's it. Like, he's either got a joystick. I don't know whether it's a bug, but Dre, you always say in a few other players where it gets stuck. This is going to be a tense ending. The kid's playing it smart here, though. Playing it with his gem carrier. He's going to go straight for the grey, and then really well played from Angel Boy. That's super clean start. Really clean start. Kid's such a good brawler on double swoosh. Always been. I think about joystick when I have a choice. Oh, okay. Okay, Totem just turning it up here. KDS haven't even got a sniff. I mean, that gadget play kind of made sense, but okay, missed hypercharge from Angel Boy. Why he jumped in whilst he was one shot? That was rushed. Like he's been playing it so perfectly. That was definitely rushed. But Mara has super here, and Remiko doesn't have his gadget. Barely stays alive there though. Maybe a couple of small misplays from Totem overall. But I think they're going to have enough gems spawn their way in a second anyways. We just need 1 gem. The guy hasn't had a sniff here on Crow. This has just been all Totem. But we've seen KDS last time. I'm pretty sure it was like that in the first game. And Remiko got to go to hypercharge. But Angel Boy should just jump onto Remiko there. Okay, Dekai's going to jump in. Yeah, there's just not... Okay, there is. How did they just get deleted so quickly? Remiko with the runaway is just barely going to survive against Maru. And that's a double robbery. How has that just happened? The Kit was on top of someone and they just shredded him that quickly. And Totem, we're going to go to the lower bracket, surely here. Ooh. 290 health there. Wow. I want to watch that back. That was daylight robbery twice. Twice. So bracket updates. SK 3-1. Wasn't actually as convincing as I would have thought. SK are in no real danger, though, of anything. Look how clear they are at the top. They've qualified for World Finals, so they're not really in danger, but it didn't look as strong as SK before. I mean, and again, they still won 3-1. There was a couple of games that KRO could have taken, especially in Bounty. They should have definitely at least won one round there. Papara Supermassive just swept NXT. Just swept them, especially with a new player. Sometimes it can take a little while for them to get used to the team synergy or whatever, but Enraged is such a good player. So fair play. 3-0 is a good result. We saw Novo 3-2 there and Foot 3-0. Expect nothing less from Foot. So Novo versus Foot will be a good game. SK versus Papara Supermassive. I'm probably not going to watch that because SK have already qualified for Worlds, so I think I'll just like disregard that one. It'll be a good result for Papara if they qualify through upper bracket, but Foot versus Novo will be a good game. Humble versus KDS will be a very good game. A very, very good game, especially because Humble, if they win this, they qualify for Worlds. I'm pretty certain. I think that's what Semantic said to me. So yeah, and KDS, of course, if you look at the leaderboards, they've got some room to make on NXT, and NXT is sent to the lower bracket, so if they can just put on the pressure, I mean, it's a big ask to beat Humble, but they beat Totem. And then Heretics versus Inner Circle, so every single game is a banger. Let's watch some Humble game. We'll keep swapping between all of them. I think that's probably the strategy. Foot are definitely qualifying. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't watch any more of that Foot. I mean, they're always in the set first, so Grey and Doug combination on this map, guys, is absolutely filthy. This comp is filthy. I remember when Doug got reworked, I faced off against this in a random rank game, and it was disgusting, this comp. So good with the hypercharge. No, it's with when the hypercharge first came out. It's nearly uncounterable because Grey just teleports in. Look. He just teleports in, deals so much damage because of the hypercharge. Maybe it did well to shut it down there. It's such a broken combo. Filthy. Yeah, it's filthy. We see another tick though on Layer Cake as well. This is Layer Cake's super aggressive map. Boss is surely going to get the kill there. Another kill. And Humble have turned it around pretty well, and they found a kill onto the Grey as well. Okay, Humble are starting to turn it up a notch. Seeing a bell here is, I wouldn't say it's rare, but Zara is tapping. He's not using shield gear though. Like on Bell, who's so squishy, I wonder what. Is he using vision, maybe? He's obviously using a reload. I'm guessing vision. 2-0 Foot. Okay, good to know. What's the score for IC? So IC won the first set, and then it's 1-0 to Heretics in this set. If I ever do more serious watch parties, I'll definitely... Every time I just have too much going on with my wedding and things going on, I've not had the spare time to do any scoreboards or anything. This is still fine. I think maybe a dies here, or just barely stays alive. About 106. But again, this bounties just it all happens at the end. We're all gonna group up, like, because there's so much on the line as well. I mean, Lenane gets his super there, which is definitely gonna help him. But he does feed Nob super. I don't know if Nob put the wrong person in Shadow Realm there. He's not really... He hasn't got any insane interactions other than, like, Kenji. Okay, Chaos misses a super. Zor's so weak, but I see her playing it really patiently. Not gonna jump in, but Chaos can just dive. It's looking like a Heretics win, to be honest. Mebius gets the jump, but... Yeah. Icy need to find 2 kills. And there's one onto Lenane maybe now. Oh, Nob goes down. Yeah, this set's over. Heretics play that really well. Okay, hot potato. 1-1 in this game, guys. It is 1-1. whose comp we're liking more. Not Thomas TV with the... What is that? With the 5 gifted. Damn. Bro, ready me and gifted me the 5. Thank you so much, Not Thomas TV. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do all that. I appreciate you. Spam some dubs in the chat, Twitch chat. Go check them out. A kit jumping on top of... what? It just went down there. On top of the Draco. Insane, insane. A kit and Heist. It can work. I mean, it's working right now. Did Zor just completely whiff that? Or... we don't care about your headphones, Lana, when you charge them. Good kill there. And that's going to be another... Like, you can't even do anything against that Draco. Like, it pops gadget, he's on the safe. The way that the pros time these gadget plays are actually insane. Really, really clean. Really clean. Is that another 5 gifted from Not Thomas? Another 5 gifted? Bro, Twitch just never sees this love. I appreciate it, Not Thomas. Thank you. So that's 10 gifted now. Better. S-tier players reaction time and mental, yeah. Like, I like to think I can do that, but they do it so cleanly. I definitely couldn't do it consistently the way they do. You know, Stabby Duck? I do. Right, it's much better from Heretics this time. Much better. Chaos got the hypercharge super as well. They just need to force Kit on defense as much as possible. Kit is not going to be a good defender. Lane comes in with a kill here. He's going to go into super. That's literally the round over. This is such a close game. It got me into streaming, which is why I'm able to give these subs. Yo, I appreciate it. Stabby is the GOAT. Stabby's been going for a long time as well. He's always super underrated. I appreciate it. So, win Stabby as well then. Thank you though, I appreciate you. Kit and Draco. Tag teaming it again. They stayed alive for so long, but here comes the need to hypercharge. They got a lot of damage though. A lot more than I suspected, but full control for Heretics. Maybe this is a hypercharge. He needs to time this well. Lane gonna go in. That's gonna be another shield down. All these hypercharges coming in for Heretics, and that's gonna be GG. And that's gonna be GG. The kit seemed to work the first round, but yeah, Kit and Heist, I don't know. And KDS are getting on. Is that a bull on a safer here? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Another kit. Another kit. So it must be... I mean, obviously Kit and Heist can be good. Because it's just guaranteed kills every single time. And like this team doesn't really have an answer to it. They don't have like a Cordelius or a Charlie. But yeah, this is looking like KDS should maybe win this in a base race, yeah. They're going to win this, surely. One more hit. Yeah, KDS win that one. Just and then know how to counter it. Is that another 5 gifted from Thomas? It is. That's 15 in total from Thomas. Thomas, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Absolute GOAT. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spen reached Twitch chat. Okay. Is this quals or a scrim? It's a scrim. Spent every single scrim set I watched on this map. I had a kit. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, not down that kit's not good because kit's just completely broken. I even banned Kit and Heist. I just thought there'd be like some strategies to counter it for the pros. Lukey gets a good kill there. Did Foot manage to 3-0? Into Shade, it's good here, yeah. I'm not down the pros. 1 second. Okay, what's going on here? KRO's getting some good damage on safe. Good defense from Boss. Semantic's going to get the stun. The double stun. Oh my, Semantic. That's surely game. Like, they can't defend their Lily. Oh, yeah, that's game. Wow, Semantic with the double hypercharge stun there. Claiming the win. And they're going to qualify for World Finals through that win. El Joker. Right, that's it. Yeah, 2-1 Heretics. Okay, we'll be watching this one over the Supermassive one. Again, I wish I could watch that, but I think it's more on the line here. A Doug in this map. Doug is pretty toxic on this map. I do like the Doug in New Horizons. But there's another Cordelius. And once Cordelius gets super, very dangerous. I don't know who's comp I like more. Like, Brock's good for opening up the map here, but then it's kind of counterintuitive into the Cordelius. Cord's getting some good pressure here. Good pierce from Chaos. Mebius is weak and ooh. And he uses jump to get away. Rama's probably going to get a kill onto Zar here. Oh, Lenane should have just supered him. Lenane should have supered him. I was waiting for that. (2v2). Lane pops hypercharge already. Chaos doing some wonders. He always plays such good Angelo. He actually gets the pierce onto both of them, and that will actually win them the round. I'm pretty sure. Wait, I missed what Meb... What did Meb do? I missed what Meb do. I was looking at chat. I swear that Chaos pierce just pierced through both of them and won them the round. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's lost to Doug in a realm. Bro, look away for 1 second. Yeah, you should not even be getting close to losing against Doug in a realm. Like, obviously, if you make one little misplay... Oh, Chaos should be able to get the kill onto Rama there. Chaos's Angelo is actually, like, so clean. Very clean. But 2 versus 2 again. You'd think in this situation now, like, Icy have a hypercharge Bonnie and a Cordelius. They should be able to win once the gas closes in. Because Chaos isn't using jump. So... Okay, Mebius puts Doug into the Shadow Realm. Nob gets some good taps onto Chaos. Yeah. And they managed to save a hypercharged Bonnie super as well. Okay. I see Janet a lot on this map as well. It's not really... Like, their strategy's not work. If you guys are wondering why the Janet is because it pairs so well with the Doug super. I don't know if Zar's close to super yet, but time will tell. Especially in the like in the well, he's a hypercharge super, right? I don't know how close Lenane is to hypercharge super. Why pick Janet? Well, for that reason, because you give Janet the hypercharge super, Janet takes to the air, and she's literally just raining down so much damage. Yo, Stabby with the raid of 46. Thank you so much for that, Stabby. Not Thomas has just donated like 15 subs and shouted you out for it. So, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Stabby. Stabby is actually like the unsung hero in the community, I swear. Bro's goated. Here we go. Here's the strat. Here's the strat I'm talking about. Put Bonnie hypercharge supered into a Doug. That was never going to end well. Mebius puts Lenane into the Shadow Realm. Zor gets the kill onto Rama, just get shredded out as well. Meb versus Chaos. Chaos misses a shot. Great jump from Meb. And yeah, Icy are going to take that round. Really good jump that was. I don't know whether... Would Chaos have won that? Okay, just gets absolutely destroyed there. I don't know whether Chaos would have won that if he even hit the shot. Maybe he would have. Because Mebius' unload speed would have just been filthy on the Angelo anyway. But it was still such a good play. Like, I rarely see plays like that happen. Nah, he can't. Like, how did he go from clutching the 1 versus 1 to then just dying so stupidly again? I don't know what's happening. Like, he threw away 1 round. Won 1 round. Just threw away this round again. It's just it's too sloppy. Botted spectators? Probably. Lenane's already got hypercharge super here, so it's looking bad for Icy, because if Zor gets a super, it's going to be filthy. Nob tapping, yeah, Nob already got his hypercharge super. But it's not the best into... Ooh. Mebius is lucky there. He's having to play aggressive to get his super. Get out of there. He needs to get out of there. But he's risking his life a lot. He's going to go down again, yeah. Like, he needs to play aggressive to get his super, but maybe Nob and Rama can do something here. Azar's going to get that kill onto Nob. Okay, Nob's going to barely... Yeah, Rama's just give up. I don't know. That's 2 rounds in a row there. Maybe it's just got caught out. I think this is... If Heretics win this to qualify. Does anyone know the SK's supermassive score? He's having to go aggro here again. Not... He's really playing with fire right now. He's really playing with fire. I can feel like you don't have to go that aggressive for your super. Like, surely not. Like, surely you're eventually going to get it either way. But this is a bit safer. Just stay away from the Doug, Mebius, please. Ooh. Okay, that's better. This is a better position now for my team. Second, you're hilarious. He's literally allergic. He's allergic staying alive. Okay, Chaos wastes his super. But there's a Doug super here in the final circle. Oh, Mebius. And he still gets the kill. I mean, it's clear that once the circle closes it in, it favors IC. Like, it looks like it. Without a Janet super or anything going down. Just Cordelis, once he gets in rage, like, that damage buff is just filthy. It's absolutely disgusting. Oh, I thought Doug would have been able to one-tap him then with a gadget. Okay, Hypercharge super coming down. There's some really good team play from IC, and they managed to actually make it work. So, to me, IC had a comp there if it wasn't Mebius dying in straight away the first few rounds. Massive is 1-1 in his set, I believe, someone said. And Supermassive are 2-1 up. But SK are 1-0 up in this overall. A lot to comprehend here. But SK need to win this to send it to set 5. We just need to get one round, though. A Crow in New Horizons is definitely something. But if that's what you need to take that... Oh, really good super there from Yoshi. That was so close and clutch. And I think that's actually going to win him. That's going to win him the round, surely, here. That was so clutch from Yoshi. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that's going to set 5 as well. When I'm streaming or when I'm doing a video, he just doesn't like it. He's a weirdo. He really doesn't like it. Alright, both of these games, guys, by the way, are at set 5. Whoever wins his last set, they make it to monthlies. Which the lower bracket is looking tough. Maybe a few of these teams might have an easier run in the lower bracket, but there are a few of the lower bracket paths that look so stacked. So it's very important. It's not important for SK to win this, really. For seeding purposes, maybe. They've already qualified, but for Supermassive, it is definitely a game they have to be winning here. They've basically got LCQ, but you never want to, like... You want to guarantee it, right? You want to guarantee it. Especially now, like, they were 2-1 up against SK. They could just have the chance to basically guarantee it here. Hype charge from Joker. I mean, looking all but over. I wonder how the Sandy's worked on this map. Like, Sandy's good at gem grab, but I don't really like Sandy on this map. I would love to have seen the start. We're on double match point here. Double match point. Hypercharge stars. I mean, the game was basically over there already, but I do agree that, especially in gem grab, hypercharges are just filthy overpowered. I mean, Filippo gets... see, I don't mind it because he's got control here, but he's fed Yoshi a lot of super. A lot of super. There's always a problem going aggro into Sandy. Yeah, it's kind of an easy 1 versus 1 in most instances. But when a Sandy super comes in, it equals team control. Filippo with a good kill there. He's doing a lot of work this map. A lot of work. That's going to be Yoshi kill as well. And all of them are down. Okay. Really well played from Filippo. Yo, Isaac, thank you very much for the donut. Hi, Spen. What is good, Isaac? Everyone say hi to Isaac in chat. Filippo with a hypercharged super here. He's going to get full team wipe nearly. No, okay. Yoshi. Joker. Joker just flew out of there as quick as possible. But Filippo carries. Insane on the Kaze. Insane. Okay, Enraged has his hypercharged super. Tomsy's probably going to go weak here. Yeah, just in time. Really well played from Enraged. All right. This is going to the final game of the final set for who to qualify for the monthly finals. This is definitely a lot more important for Supermassive. SK already qualified for Worlds. So Supermassive need this. They need it. I would like to see Supermassive win this. Nothing against SK. I love SK, but just so we have so much on the line for monthly finals. That's what we want. Okay, but double stacking Filippo's lane. Yeah, I mean, this is what makes good teams. They adapt. But Tomsy now has the lane. I think it's a lot easier for Joker to run back into his lane, as you can see, as a Kenji. So that's why they've double stacked that lane. Okay, Joker with a kill. That's just beautiful from him. Filippo gets everyone weak, but Joker's Kenji is just filth. It's just disgusting. It's actually disgusting. Just go down there. Filippo gets the kill, and he has his hypercharge. Ope always has his jump available. But now that full control for Sup, it's looking good. The hypercharge super for Filippo was not good. That was a really bad one. Sandy super as well. Joker's going to work his way over to the Mo lane. Tomsy knows this. Got to be careful. Joker with another super. It's not looking good for Sup, is it? I feel like SK have got this. Unless Tomsy can get a hypercharge from nowhere. I'm just not really seeing the value with the Mo pick here. Because Mo has done pretty much nothing this entire game. It took like Filippo to 1 versus 3 for him to win the other round. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Mo. Mo feels like a safe pick, but it was never a threat. And like Joker could just go in every single time without fail, knowing that Mo was nowhere close to super. So really well played there from SK. They qualify for the monthly finals. Congrats to them. Totem versus Supermassive for monthly finals. Damn. Damn. Chaos with a really good kill there. I'll have a look at the bracket after this game, guys. But again, this is another set 5. It's another really important game. Surely whoever loses this gets an easier run in the bracket, right? I'm seeing so many hard brackets. Surely one of them have a free route to the final. That's what normally happens. But still, when it's the last monthly qualifier, even the easier of the games can be pretty difficult just because of the pressure that's on the line. There's so much on the line, I mean. Okay, so misses hypercharge super. That gives an opening for Nob. Ooh. The hypercharge barely saving Lenane. Rama can barely just use his super here. Can he get out in time? Zon misses his super. Gets the kill. I think he might be able to get away there. He can't. Maybe a super. And Heretics turn it around. How have they managed that? Wow. Zora is missing every single super. But it doesn't matter too much. Chaos is going to put in 1 versus... Yeah. This is looking nearly over. Lenane. Gadget. Wow. Wow. He walks so slow. Didn't he have a teammate that could have blocked for him? Just go back with his... Yeah. He gave them, like, the opportunity to close the gap and get him behind again. And there was so much to watch. Yeah. That's what I thought. He was close to, like, getting some healing ticks as well. And he literally used super as late as possible. Probably it's like a safety net, but he had a teammate in front of him. I think if he doesn't super, he gets out of there much cleaner. He starts his health regen. It's very fine margins, though. It's very fine margins. Novo will foot win. Foot 1-3-0. Okay, wasted super there from Meb. That's not good. It takes Crow forever to get a super. Good takedown there onto Nob. Hypercharge again from Zar. I guess like a Charlie hypercharge doesn't mean too much, but it's still wasted utility. Lenane dies there. Hypercharge super coming in from Nob. Does get the kill onto Charlie. He's going to get out with that final gem. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Maybe I should get the kill onto Lenane. I don't think Chaos can really do anything there. Okay. Is this 1-1 now? Double match point. Probably wants to use the gadget to counter Crow because it's such a good counter to Crow. But in gem grab, would you use the other? I don't know. Maybe I'm just reaching too much. But she only gets value into the Crow with the Spider's gadget, right? Just a food for thought. Regardless. Match point, match point. Chaos with a Shadow Realm. Kenji has proven to be a really good pick on this map. It's been noted. Okay. But all of that action going down is literally as even as it gets. Lenane already has a hyper though. Rama popping his hyper very aggressively. Does get the takedown onto the Lily. This is good communication here from IC. They say where the Cordelius is. Nob cleans up straight away once out the Shadow Realm. That's clean. Against the Cordelius and the Lily, you need so much going on in the comms. Okay, good super from Zar there. And he's going to get deleted as soon as he's out there. Yeah. Okay. Problem is now there's a double hypercharge coming in from Heretics. A Lily hypercharge and a Cord hypercharge. Yeah, like a Cord, even into a buster, the Cord hypercharge is going to get the kill. The lane does miss his super, but Heretics have all the control here. Chaos overextending. That was too aggressive there. Rama, can he get the kill onto Lily? He does. He gets taken down by the Spiders. Spiders OP. Never spoke badly about that gadget whatsoever. Nob's going to push him because Chaos can't really confirm a kill on the Kenji with that super. Nob with the hypercharge as well. This is not looking good for Heretics. This is pretty much over. Icy should be in a good position here to hold off. Hypercharge here from Rama as well. Normally Buster can win that, but I think he wasted a few pieces of ammo. Okay, hypercharge super from Nob. He's probably... Oh, he's going to get deleted by the Lily. Maybe he's taken a lot of damage from Lenane there. Probably not very necessary. Both of Heretics having to overextend here. Rama gets the kill. Chaos is doing a lot of work here. Good super away from Mebius. Is Nob going to use his hypercharge finally? Doesn't use it. 13 gems. There's just too much for Heretics to do. The spin's coming out from IC. That was just controlled chaos there from IC in the end. They qualify for the monthly final. That actually means a lot more to them than Heretics. It's not the end of the road yet for Heretics. It's just the upper bracket. Oh, 1-0 up in their set. About to go. Well, they're on match point, so they might have even won. Spen, do you reckon Liverpool get Isaac? Is it Isaac or Isaac? I think it's Isaac. I think so. It's stressing me out, though. It's really stressing me out. Totem 1. Okay, good to know. Why do sides flip each game? I don't know. It's like a small thing Brawl Stars should fix because it's really annoying for the spectator. Totem 1, yeah. Rup used TP too early, he did. Chrono for LCQ. Oh, they can't get LCQ. Impossible, I think. But it'd be good for them to get to monthly final. Humble have conferred worlds too. Yeah. They just needed to qualify for monthlies. Yeah, just qualify for monthlies. That's all they needed to do. Can you increase your mic volume? I think people have said it's alright. I'm a bit annoyed that my update did something with the mic volume. I can up it a bit. There, what about now? Is that a bit better? I bumped it up a few It's good. Yeah, bumped up like a little bit. I just don't want to bump it up too much. It's fine. Yeah. A lot better. You like to hear my voice more, do you guys? Alright, Rupp's going to go in here. Arthur as well. Hypercharge misses, but they get 2 kills. Can they get the Jae Young as well? They get the Jae Young as well. That is daylight robbery. A full team wipe. What is going on right now? They should have just won that, right? I agree with you, Drage. I thought they were dead, and then he pulled him, and it actually kept him alive. Didn't the gene pool just literally keep him alive in a way? Did he have the ammo? Maybe no ammo? I didn't... Again, so much went on. Why did no one shoot? Did no one have ammo? I don't even know. Like, what? They had ammo, yeah. I don't even know. That's just insane. I have no idea how how did they actually just get a full team wipe? And then win that game. Oh, the late spiders from Arthur. That's not good. That's really not good when a gym pulls a Charlie. Rupp underrated. Yeah, Rupp's a really good player. I believe he had tryouts for Team Heretics. Humble won? Yeah. Humble already qualified ages ago. I mean, NXT have got the pressure. They just need to find 1 kill. Like, this isn't the biggest of asks. And you'd rather get this 1 kill now rather than go into a set 5. 80 people watching. This is insane. Luce has a gene pool. Offer it will have a gadget to counter that, though. But a really good pull from Lucas. It's not looking good for NXT. This is looking... Can Amos stay alive? Okay, they get the blue. And a good shield. There's no way Arthur stays alive here. Amos goes down and the blue... Blue goes the way of Lucas. They nearly robbed them again. Here we go. Set 5. LCQ hopes are on the line here for NXT. With the drafting. This is a weird setup from KRO. Very weird. And somehow Rupp manages to stay alive against 2 of them. The Ruffs is interesting. I mean, Ruffs isn't the worst brawler in the world. He's definitely like, this is probably his best map, right? But against a Hank and a Shade. Okay, Nanox gets an easy kill. I'm a bit scared of NXT. Like, Ruffs is so vulnerable. He gets the kill there, though. Fair play. But he definitely is vulnerable. But once the map's opened up, maybe a different story. Like, Arthur's been doing such a good job in the middle here. Just getting complete control, keeping the aggression going no matter what. Lucas here, they're all getting pinched. This is just really good gameplay overall. Bit of a risky crow jump. He does get positioning though. Hypercharge popped from Amos, and that's going to be the 10th gem. Complete control from NXT when you think about it. Complete control. Rupp's been doing a really good defensive job there with the Ash. But now all 3 members onto Arthur. He's going to have to pop Hypercharge here. Gets the double kill. And stays alive. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is match point now. It's currently, for people that have tuned in, it's 2-2. NXT need to win this to keep their LCQ chances and hopes alive. They're currently 2 points ahead of KDS. And KDS are waiting for them in the next round. I could just smell the tension. We're getting cast to spend for next month, please. No. I'll be qualifying for next month. Oh wait, there's not another one. No, I'm washed, Grandad, mate. Okay. Lucas eventually going to get chipped down here. Amos is doing a great job against the Shade so far. A really good job. Now Rup can push up with the treat as well. It's been a little bit better for KRO. We've got like an extra few gems. But now Rup's just doing so much against the Shade and the Hank. A good Ashe does counter Hank. But you still got to play it decently well. I tell you, Amos is still doing such a good job against the Shade. Like, every single time, like, he's getting the Shade weak up. It's just been killing the Shade every time, really. But I think KRO are now focusing more on mid-control. It's been... I mean, Officer's doing a good job of juking this Gus. Pro with the movement speed's really good. Lucas should be able to kill the Ashe here. Lanox as well. Getting some good pressure. The Hypercharge super coming in for Alpha. I mean, he probably picked it up just for the health buff, but maybe like Rup should have picked that up for his free Hypercharge, unless he's pretty close to another one. But now Crow has a lot of health, though, with a rough street. So that's 7.2k with shield. Okay, Nanox just going to get an easy kill there. And gets his kill onto Arthur as well. Nanox with a clutch. I think Arthur thought he could probably time his jump right and get out of there. But too risky there in the middle. Too risky. I think too confident. And now... this is... I thought NXT had it. They were looking comfortable. They really were looking comfortable. Okay. Match point, match point. Pressure is all in NXT. Good pinch out from Arthur and Rup there. Ooh. Rup's going to get his matchup onto Hank here. Definitely want Ashe on the Hank. Like, look at that. Just destroyed. Hank's so good into so many things, but Ashe just destroys him. Okay, Hypercharge super already from Amos, which is going to be help. Oh no, normal super. I don't like a Hypercharge one. Good pinch out again. I think Ruff's is really good for the pinching. It's not allowing anyone to get behind. But Rupp is just having an amazing game here. They're having to swap matchups here. Nanox is now going on the Ashe because Hank just has no chance against Ashe once he farms his super and he gets super cycle. Hypercharge from Nanox gets the kill. This is looking good for Amos though. He can pop Hypercharge, just run into Ray's face. Gets the kill as well. The pinching as well from NXT. It's just going so well at the moment. But like last game, it just takes a Hypercharge from Shade to turn the tides. We're looking at Nanox here. He needs to make a play. Ooh, 2 taps from Arthur. This isn't looking good now. Shade's pushing in. And Nanox gets the kill as well. And survives on 182. There's no way. The LCQ chances just gone like that. Bro, I could just sense it. I could just sense it. 2 aggro at the wrong time again. I mean, just Shades was just needed like 1 chance to turn around the game. Like the Totem game, it doesn't really matter for any of the team. I mean, it does for Totem's world spot, but this is just way more important. Way more important. Sup is 2-0 up though. Been even more reason to not watch it then. Still want to see them because they're a better team? I mean, yeah, but that's just like constantly just watching the better teams. Like, you can just watch monthly finals for that. This is for the LCQ spot. This is about the only like remaining storyline. Like, there's no other real storylines. Like, even if Totem lose, like, yeah, they get LCQ, which is still fine. Vanox with a goal. There we go. They're about to go 2 sets up here. Where's LCQ? Last chance qualifiers. So, like, I don't know how many teams make it out of LCQ to Worlds. 4, I think it's 4 last time. 4 or 6. 4, yeah. I don't know how many teams are invited to LCQ. Is it 16? Where will LCQ be held? I know where it's held, but I can't say right now. Nanox with the stun, and he scores as well. Bro, Nanox is goated. Goated 16. See, I know this off the top of my head. Here. What is the scoreline here? Someone tell me what is the scoreline. Tell me right now. What is the scoreline? I don't know what the scoreline is, but currently it's 2-0 to Supermassive, but I'm talking about this set. Match point. 1-1 this set. Okay. 1-1 this set. I mean, it still is very important for Totem to win this. Way more so than Sup. Because Sup, they can't get world final spot. But Totem can. Totem, if they make a run in monthly finals after qualifying, they can definitely get a world's ticket straight away. So it is important. I'm definitely not underplaying it. Okay, this is a goal. This is a goal. Maru gets the goal. I want to see a reverse sweep here, even though I love the guys on Sup. I want some storylines in the monthly final, and Totem making it would definitely make more storylines. Good pinches there from Sup, though. Super pass forward to Filippo. Ooh. The teamwork wasn't teamworking. Oh, the mind control from Tomsy. This should be the goal. Passing it. Oh, he doesn't get the ball in time, but it doesn't matter. He's taken down. Ooh. Okay. Now, Supermassive are 1 goal away from qualifying for the monthly finals. This would be a big statement, though, from Enraged. He's new on the roster. A lot of people will be looking at him. Okay, Kaze. Super. Maru sneaking in. Should be able to get the kill onto Filippo. Filippo does a good job to stay alive, but Totem will got a prep. To be honest, Totem... can they really wait for overtime, though? I don't know. Like, Sup have a thrower, but they probably need to score this now, Totem. Because the Gustons do are so good in OT. This is tense. 15 seconds left. Maru wasted the hyper charge. Didn't even see that. I mean, they got positioning. This could come down to a good Willow super. Hypercharge from Gus. He's going to get taken down. Enraged is down as well, though. Filippo hypercharge. Probably going to get it kill onto Angel Boy. Somehow, Angel Boy survives. The hypercharge from Maori. Gets 1. Tomsy's really weak as well. He's going to get taken down by Kaze. No, he's not. Maru with some pressure. Baits out an enraged shield. Hypercharge from Angel Boy. This could be it. Gets the connection onto Filippo. There's 1. Maru's going to try and go in. This is Totem's time now. Tomsy doesn't actually use his super. And this is going to be a goal for Totem, surely. The walk in. Wow. Wow. Really good plays there. That hypercharge super from Angel Boy. Clutched it. Lucas with the Amber's been... Amber's so good on this map. Whenever I've seen Amber on this map, they just take over. Nanox going to go in. That was... Ugh. Don't know about that play, but then again, it's got him all weak, and Ray just comes in and cleans up. Okay. I didn't like that play to begin with, but it made him all weak. Wasted a lot of their ammo. Okay, so now... KRO, wildly enough, are 1 game away from the monthly finals. Both KDS and NXT have might potentially lose to these when both of them needed to win to make it to LCQ. Talk about probably fumbling at the last hurdle. Heretics set 5? Really? Damn. How did Heretics get to set 5? Bro, what is even going on? This looked comfortable for so many teams. Heretics were 2-0 up. Supermassive were 2-0 up. Watch A. I mean, after this, we'll probably see Heretics. I'm hoping, in all honesty, like, KRO just win this so then we can watch the other games. But KDS will not give up easily. There's going to be so many set 5s I've got to keep track of. Remiko's going to get pinched down. Nanox going for the kill on the Gus. Okay. They have control here. They finally have some control. Hypercharge from Kaze as well. Hypercharge Amber Super. So they're going to connect onto one though. But Meg's got Hyper as well. Marks throws Super out there. Doesn't really do too much. Probably should have thrown it on the actual zone. Another Amber Super. Was just going to run in with his Hyper. Okay, really well played there. Hank's in behind. Hank's going to pop Hypercharge. Yeah, that was... I don't know about all that. That's just too rushed. Hypercharge Super doesn't actually get pulled out though. Bannock's going to go in again. Just get his Super this time. That was much better with that life. Gives his team a lot of time to get some zone percentage. Here we come, the double Super coming out here. Gus is going on the flank. Hank's probably going to get pinched down. And look at his survival. 10% all in, 9%. KRO should be able to clutch this up. And they do. KDS don't even qualify for LCQ after all of that. A lot of people want to see this. Is that Lenane on Kenji? It is. How is he still alive? How is he still alive? What? Bro. What? How? Bro, when it comes down to clutch moment, you know Lenane will always be there. Kenji's so stupid. I mean, Lenane's Kenji's stupid. They still have a chance to come back here. They need 2 kills or Lenane. There's loads of bell traps in the middle. I feel like they blew their chance there. They should have easily got Lenane. I feel like they really should have got Lenane there. Okay. Serious? It's 2-2 match point for Team Heretics. It is. This is match point. Bounty is the final set. It's also Novo BBO. That is also 5th set as well. There's too many games to cover. I can't watch every single game at the same time. I feel like A's team has a good comp in a way. It's hard to contain the Kenji, but they still have a good comp. Ooh, what is even going on right now? Yeah, I just don't think getting into an auto-aim battle with a Kenji is ever going to end well if you're a Squeak. I think Heretics look comfortable here. They've got like a lot of comfort brawlers. Zara on the Bell, Lenane on the Kenji. Again, Zara on Bell on this map. We've seen it before. Yeah, Lenane's just playing this so well. Just get taken down eventually though. That's because Chaos is on the pinch. But Chaos could have overextended here. I think he goes down. Yeah, but Heretics still in the lead because they get... Who just fought there? A. I don't think it would have mattered though for stars. Match point for Sup. Okay. We'll go back over to that after this because Heretics could be getting the monthly final qualification with this win. They need 2 kills or a kill on Zar. So it's still looking good for Heretics. Still looking good. But, you know, if Squeak gets a hypercharge, if Salty gets into position, a few members from Heretics get weak. Lenane's going to go in here. I think he might get the kill. Covers tried to get in position to miss that. He does actually get the kill onto Lenane. Zara is weak as well. Salty with the runaway. Can he survive in time? Barely does he survive. Wow. Okay. Wow. Let's quickly check, see how this game's going before we wait for Bounty. Supermassive might be able to beat Totem here. Shall I watch it? I'm going to watch the remainings of this and then we should be able to catch the last bit of Bounty. Wow. Totem might be going out here, chat. Totem might be going out. Angel Boy with a tap. This is Totem's world chances. Basically, they get LCQ even if they lose, but good tap from Angel Boy. Show Heretic. I'll go into it in a second. Like, this could be Angel Boy. This could be Totem going out as well. We can catch both. We can catch both. The taps from Filippo. This is looking good for Supermassive. This is so tense. Look at the 1 versus 1s. It's just complete 1 versus 1s. Byron versus B. Byron should win every time. Mario's going to go on the zone now. Enrage just be able to pop his gadget. It's looking really bad for Totem. It's looking really bad. 12%. They need a miracle. Hypercharge from Maru. Garner wastes it, to be honest. Doesn't really get any value. Hypercharge from B as well. Totem are locking this down. 10%, that's all that's in it. This is getting a miss super from Filippo. Angel Boy's on the zone, but he's slipping out of it. Enraged is coming up. Enraged. He's going to clutch it up for Supermassive. And they qualify for monthlies. Oh no, where's Heretics game? Totem are out, 25 seconds left. I need to blow my nose. Only 3 stars. Good gadget there from Covers. Chaos is weak. Chaos is weak. Covers with a hypercharge. Lenane's going in. Hypercharge, Lenane super. He's going to get 2. And Heretics qualify. Surely. Wait, Lenane nearly died there. Heretics qualify as well. Wow, really clutch from Lenane. I thought that he could have potentially died there, but that hypercharge coming in at the right moment. Insane. Heretics qualify. Oh, okay. And now I'm guessing this is match point as well. This has to be match point. BBO, they are running around the whole map trying to escape the pinch here from Bezo. 15 seconds left. Oh, what is even going on right now? The hypercharge from Bizzo. Dompe's going to get the kill, but Novo going to clutch up in the end. The pinch was just too much. The pinch from Bizzo to Meg. Wow. Wow. And that was... What went on this... What actually went on this monthly final? That was last game, match point. And that wraps up everything. Long time. So Heretics just barely qualify there. 2-1 in the last set. That's insane. Lenane with a clutch hypercharge. I really thought that could have gone either way at the end, but he gets his hypercharge just in time. Chrono beat KDS, so I'll show you the leaderboards after this, which is another huge upset. They managed to beat NXT as well. Before that, NXT were literally on the cusp of LCQ. Then it looked like their chances were over. And then KDS losing just makes it so NXT have qualified for LCQ, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're qualified with that. Heretics boost their world's chances, like I said. Papara Supermassive, I don't think they can make world finals unless they do a crazy run in monthlies. But Reply Totem, their world chances are kissed goodbye. And then Novo, world chances, they definitely... No, I think they're on the cusp of qualifying for worlds if Inner Circle don't make a crazy run. But BBO, they were so close to making a miracle run.